welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show, everyone, for episode 70 of our Madden 22 Eagles franchise mode. Last week, huge pain right now. And right now, Lane Johnson saying, hey, coach, my heart's just not in it. Just like Jason Kelce was saying. Hey, Lane, you're an integral part of our offense. But Lane Johnson says, no, coach, I'm sorry, I just can't right now. And in a 3-week span, the Philadelphia Eagles have had their franchise QB go on the IL, their franchise cornerstone center retire, and now their right tackle retire. What is happening here? What is in the water in Philadelphia right now? Because apparently everyone hates Philly. What is happening? Jalen Rager's like, Coach, I know everyone's retiring and our team's in a downward spot, but hey, I can get $150. $150 against the 2-2 Tampa Bay Bucks. Alright, Leonard Fournette's their top weapon currently. Let's lock the man down. It's him and Sam Darnold. Vita Vea, let's run down his throat. He's a big-bodied man. I don't know. I don't know what to do at this point. Our offensive line is now, literally in the last 3 seasons, has entirely fallen apart. First was Brooks with a surprise retirement. Then Kelce and Lane Johnson in back-to-back weeks. Defense right now gets through the week unscathed, but does it really matter at this point if either side's unscathed? We're going up against a Sam Darnold-led Bucks team. So Sam Darnold replaces, Tommy T down here in Tampa, depending on who you want to call it, and Philadelphia loses an all-pro right tackle. Wow, what? It just keeps getting worse right now for Philadelphia. Absolutely, these last 3 weeks could not have gone any worse. You could have lost the Super Bowl right now. We lost the Super Bowl to the Browns, where they won their second consecutive Super Bowl, and it was still better than losing Kelce and Lane Johnson. Both of them being 2-time Super Bowl champions, 3-time Super Bowl appearances, two victories, and for them just not to be here, in back-to-back weeks, I don't know. I didn't think either of these players were the kind of players that would just quit on their teams coming into a game. Lane Johnson, if you requested time away to, deal with some anxiety, I would understand that because, he's done that before in the past. He needs to take a week off because, hey, the anxiety's too much. And I understand that, Deuce would have given that to him. But for it to get to him that bad where he needs to hang it up, it's a real shame for Philadelphia. It hurts Philadelphia a lot. But to wish Lane Johnson a happy, healthy retirement, that's anything that, we could do in Philadelphia currently. And thank you, Lane Johnson, for everything you've done for this organization. But let's get down to business right now. And 8th pick in 2 weeks. Overthrowing his receiver right there is Bo Nix. And that's going to be a pick 6 for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know. Don't know what Bo Nix's problem was because they were cruising. And Philadelphia, and he just, I don't know if it's the rain maybe, what's the problem? But first, second pass of the game, he just overthrows it. 2nd and 4 now. Jameson Williams gets involved with that catch. Alright, 3rd and 6, come on. Rolling out, throwing the run. Okay, Jameson, foot race. He can't run through 3 guys. So, down at the 2. 1st and goal. Throwing it. Ooh, pressure. He had why. That's going to be Ryan right there with the sack. Second and goal from the 16 now. Now giving him a little more room to work with. Rolling out to the right. End zone. Picked off in the end zone. Alright. Sam Darnold, 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns, 1 interception. Bo Nix has more interceptions this game on as many drives as Donald has in 4 weeks. But 3rd and 3, almost an interception right there. Not quite though, it's going to be incomplete. 1st and 10 now, coming down. Here we go, rolling out to the right. That's going to be a pass to a wide open Jalen Rager. Trying to light some fire on this team's ass after, back-to-back crucial retirees. Saying, hey, put the offense in my hands. I will lead this team to victory. Give me $150 and some touchdowns. There you go. He's got his touchdown. Just need that $150. 2nd and 2 now. Come on, pass rush. Defense hasn't retired yet, but you sure about that? Because Leonard Fournette out here looking like LaShawn McCoy with that juke move. 2nd and 8. Come on. Pass rush. You're the bread and butter. Diving interception. Not quite the pass rush. Just a poor throw. I mean, it's Sam Darnold. Do we expect Sam Darnold to be, lights out? No. We expect him to be making throws like that, at least 3-4 times a game. Miles Sanders, in the rain, he's probably the best running back in the league. He's got the speed, he's got the power, and he's got the agility. He's more of a hit you first guy than a make you miss guy, but I've seen him run through like 2-3 people on a tackle before. Now there we go, sideline end zone. It's gonna be Devontae with a touchdown right there. So after the first 2 drives led to 2 interceptions, the next 2 drives led to 2 passing touchdowns. Up 14-7 now. Darnold gets pushed all the way back into a sack. Fletcher Cox on the sack. 3rd and 17 now. Cox and his X Factor. They're going to check that down. Looking for a go wheel route right there from a 19. I mean, not quite a first down right there. 8 yards shy of that first down marker. Now, 2nd and 2. Hand off to Sanders. And Sanders runs through a safety right there. That's going to be Winfield Jr. 1st and 10 now. Bo Nix. Oh, he's got an open receiver. That's going to be Rager, and Rager takes it down to the 18-yard line. Jalen Rager saying, you can rely on me this week, coach. Call my play, and guess what? I'll get open. You also got open right there, Dallas Goedert. Just a great reception right there for Dallas Goedert. Gets that into the end zone. Makes this a 21-7 ball game here in the rain. And we're just over here looking for anything to go right now. Anything that we can get to go our way, we're looking for. 3rd and 10. Darnold making a poor read for, not a first down. Great. 3rd and 7 for us. And, Jalen Rager stepping up again. Now following that's a 3rd and 8. Rolling out to the left. Come on. That's going to be Jameson Williams. The Alabama prospect right there. Take us down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. Come on. Here we go. We have Devontae in the slot right now. We're running with Miles, and Miles goes through that center, goes through that linebacker right there. Safety linebacker, whatever you want to call him, for that touchdown. 28-7 now. 28 unanswered points as Devontae Maddox can't wrap up and make that tackle. 1st and 10 now. Come on. Pass rush. Cox gets pancaked. Darnold makes a good throw. Now we're on foot off his side of the field. 3rd and 5 from the 23. Come on. Defense. Let's get a stop right now. And there you go. Thank you. Greedy Williams. 3rd interception in 2 weeks. You'll love to see that for Greedy Williams. He's come over from Cleveland after winning that Super Bowl. And he's just balled out for Philadelphia. Definitely have Greedy in the right scheme right now. 1st and 10, here we go, rolling out to the right. That's going to be a sideline throw and a flag. He stepped out of bounds, didn't he? Yep, that's what I was like. I say Davante stepped out of bounds. Illegal touching. It's going to be a loss of down right now. Now 3rd and 10. Here we go. Come on. Rolling out. Oof, that's not going to be not ideal. Not trying to throw another interception right there. 4th and 10. Setting up a field goal opportunity. Wins 17 miles an hour. And Jake Elliott, oof, too much to the left on that one. You saw how much it came back. It just didn't come back enough. 1st and 10 now. Come on. Here we go. That's going to be a pass underneath. That's going to be Mike Evans. Mike Evans, hello? Someone to catch him possibly? No? Alright. Apparently he just outruns everyone. So Mike Evans is just apparently really good at the whole football thing. 3rd and 10 now. We're going for the big pass and can't hit it. Bo Nix can't hit the pass in the rain. 3rd and 5 now. That's going to be the underneath pass to the tight end, number 80 right there. Catalan misses a tackle, and Darius Slay forces him out of bounds. O.J. Howard with that reception. 1st and 10 now from the 16-yard line. Come on, end zone. Caught. Mike Evans with the receiving touchdown right there. Now coming out of halftime, Eagles run the ball inside 32% of the time for a $124, averaging 7.7 yards a carry. Now, Tampa Bay Bucks, they throw it short 42% of the time for 72% accuracy and 35 yards. Alright, 35 yards and 72% accuracy. So they're doing their thing right now. You know, pass rush being held in check. Pass rush has been literally non-existent this entire game. As Drake Jackson gets picked on in coverage. You know, Leonard Fournette with that reception. 3rd and 8 now, come on. 3rd and 8, let's get a stop right now. Fletcher Cox in Donald's face off the back of his offensive lineman. 4th and 8 now, come on. Going for the field goal. It's going to be like 40-something yard attempt. And they're going to cut the lead down to 4. 2nd and 1, play action. Going deep, home run pass. Overthrown, I should say. Davante can't even try and make a play on that one. Interception yet again. 3rd of the game for Bo Nix, as Fletcher Cox has had enough. 2nd sack of the game. Absolutely brutalizes that guard. 3rd and 14 now. Come on, Cox. Double coverage right now. Everyone else is in single coverage. There's no one's getting to the quarterback in single coverage. 3rd and 1, handoff to Sanders, and Sanders runs behind Landon Dickerson for that 1st down. 1st and 10, play action, rolling out to the right. We got a receiver deep, corner of the end zone, caught. Like I say, right now they're rolling touchdown. Is that gonna stand though? That's the main question right here. We've seen him do it at Alabama. We've seen him do it in the NFL. And let's just see if that's going to stand. Booth review coming in. That might be coming back, fans. Now, let's take a look. Where are his feet when he gets that ball? He's got... It's hard to tell because, of course, it wants to cut off his toesies in the frame, so nothing's going to be guaranteed right now. I mean, you have Skorinsky out there. He's talking it up with Bo Nix, saying, hey, man, what a great throw. And they're going to rule that as an incompletion. No catch on that one. That's going to be a huge blow to the momentum. Dallas Goedert then fumbles it. What a massive turn of events right there. From a touchdown to a turnover on a fumble from Dallas Goedert. Now Sam Darnold fumbles it. Picked up by the O-line right there. 3rd and 21. Come on, let's get to Sam Darnold again. Sweat kind of gets some pressure on him, but not much, as O.J. Howard converts a 3rd and 21. 2nd and 10 now. Come on. Let's get the stop right now. Let's get this Eagles defense off the field. Sweat, big sack right there. 2nd of the game makes it a 3rd and 24. Now, a sack right now pushed them into definite punt range. Come on, pressure. They're going underneath right there, number 19. And they're going for a long field goal. That's going to be over 55 yards. But incomplete on that one. That was wide left. I mean, Eagles were set up for that pass defense. 3rd and 2. Here we go. Bo Nix. He's got... hello? He had a wide open receiver and he missed. I haven't seen a throw that bad since Jalen Hurts overthrew his receiver in the Super Bowl, which led to him being traded. 2nd and 10 over the middle. That's going to be a first down completion right there for the Buccaneers. 3rd and 3. Come on. Thibodeau on the outside getting locked up. Number 82 brings it down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal. Come on. They're going to run it. Let's stop the run. Fournette finds a hole and walks up it. Buccaneers take the lead back 31-28. 10.5 left here. We have ourselves an open Jameson Williams. That's going to be a first down there at the 41-yard line. 3rd and 1. Here we go. Bo Nix going to roll out to the right. Underneath throw caught by Jalen Reagor. 2nd and 10. Rolling back out to the right side. That's going to be sideline caught by Reagor again. Jalen Reagor, he's developed some sure hands these last couple of seasons as Devontae steals that one and gets set down to the 9. 2nd and goal. Here we are rolling out back to the right. Pass caught. That's going to be Jalen Reagor, his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. You love to see that right there when Reagor says, hey, put the offense on my shoulders, and he then delivers. 2nd and 7. Fournette gets the ball, and he's going to start running this clock down. 5 minutes left here, 3rd and 7. A stop right here can put the Bucs out of this game, but the stop the Eagles defense does not get right there. 3rd and 3 now. Come on. 3.5 minutes left here. Another failure to stop the Bucs offense. Philadelphia struggling in this one on defense. The rain definitely slowing them down. Maddox gets a roughing the passer call on them. Now, 1st and 10 from the 11. Come on. Let's do something here. Fournette. Big stop. 2nd and 8. Come on. Bend, don't break defense. We got this. Pass, caught by 82. He's going to take it now at the 2-yard line. 3rd and 1 now. They're going to run it, right? Commit to the run. Commit to the run. They committed to the run. And that's going to be a stop right there. Loss of a yard. 4th and 2 now. All right, 4th and 2 from the 3. They're going for it. It's a pitch. And that's going to be a touchdown. They pitched it to Fournette and a touchdown right there. Up by 3 points now. A touchdown is definitely needed as Bo Nix uses some of that evasiveness to sneak past that Bucs defender. 1st and 10 now from the 40. 3rd and 10 now from the 40, I'm sorry. Here we go. We're throwing it and picked off. It's picked off right there. And that interception seals this game. The Eagles drop the game against the Buccaneers right here. 38-35. What an insane jump and catch from that Bucs defender. Should have been over the head of that defender by a good few feet, but no, gets up there, pulls it down, and ends this game. What a very unfortunate outcome for this Eagles team. Bo Nix comes in, just throws an egregious amount of interceptions. 5 interceptions, 4 touchdowns. A $151, 2 touchdowns for Reagor. So Reagor did what he said he was going to do. Throw his way, get catches, and get some touchdowns. But the rest of the team did not show up. And that includes Bo Nix. We dropped this game, which is unfortunate. And as much as you want to blame Lane Johnson and Jason Kelce, sudden retirements from this Eagles team, you can't put all the blame on them. It's not all their fault. Jack Driscoll, Peter Skorinsky, those guys are NFL players, and they should play like NFL players. And, there's definitely a dip in production from the two of those guys. Those are both superstar players replacing then with a star in a normal dev. But come on. You gotta do better than that. But Rager had himself a good game. Gets +3 catching for the next game. You'll love to see that right there. And then Rager just loves talking about how much, he's improved these last couple of seasons. After the game, he's like, hey, man, next week, it's the Niners. We can light up the Niners, right? They're just the Niners. Nothing special. Get 3 passing touchdowns. Sure, we can get 3 passing touchdowns as well as 28 interceptions. Bo Nix, I don't know what his deal is on why he can't seem to just hit receivers properly, but he just seems like he's just a real pain to try and do anything with, especially when it comes to throwing the damn ball. It's crazy to think about, honestly. When I'm trying to wrap my head around it, I just can't imagine why he has such a problem throwing a ball to receivers. Maybe, just maybe, it has to do with me trying to do it on the run. Maybe his throw on the run quite isn't there. He's more of a pocket passer, and then there's just a scrambler outside of the pocket passer. Who knows? Because I surely don't know what the problem here is. But after a loss last week to the Tampa Bay Bucks, we're looking to try and rebound here against the 49ers. It's a sim game. It's a Madden sim game, so it could go either way. The Niners can come out here. Could have been nice to be a 12 overall and could come out and just sit there and curb stomp us, which is by far a possibility of something that could most likely happen. Or we could come out here and we can have ourselves a good game. I don't know. I'm not sure how morale plays into this, because the O-line's playing with a -5 because of their morale hit from last week. Deuce Staley out here, he's readying the troops. He's saying, hey, we lost last week. Losses happen. Let's come out here and let's play our football. Niners take a 3-0 lead. Okay, come on, Eagles. Let's get some points. No points. 10-0 lead for the 17-0 lead for the Niners. All right, Avante gets a pick. You'll love to see that. All right, let's 7-31 now. All right, we got absolutely curb stomped. Absolutely curb stomped. Deuce Staley just bewildered on what he just witnessed out there. 7-31. What incarnation is that? When's the last time Philadelphia's lost that bad to a team? When's the last time you've lost that bad? I get it, it's the sim, and it shouldn't be held the same as us losing like that, but still, when's the last time that our team should have lost like 31-7? We've just got that outplayed, that outmatched. No sacks and an interception. Awful team play right now. Even Rager's like, what was that? I'm embarrassed. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, that like button, comment down below what you think of the series. Check the playlist down below as well. And talk to you, dude. Peace out, rock on. See you next episode.